everybody, it is Gia again, and today I'm going to be doing a Billie Eilish makeup tutorial, which is not very much makeup that she wears, but we're going to try to make ourselves look like her and kind of give you some techniques on her kind of no makeup look. So here it is. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the skin. Obviously a lot of pretty much all the features that Billie Eilish has, I do not have because I'm not her. I can see in pictures that she really, honestly, rarely wears foundation, and if she does wear any, it's like extremely light. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some Estee Lauder Double Wear concealer and just conceal some spots on my own face that I would like to kind of get rid of. So that's what we're gonna do first. I'm just gonna use my fingers because honestly, sometimes that's just the easiest. Now, she doesn't really go underneath her eyes too much with concealer or anything. It's a little like dark underneath her eyes, which is cool, and that's like her look. I don't think I'm gonna put anything really underneath there. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to use a little bit of powder, but I'm not going to use a super powdery powder. I'm going to use Hourglass's Veil. Not directly on the cheeks though, because we're gonna be putting some cream blush there, just to set whatever I did put down. So what would a Billie Eilish look be without the eyebrows? Which I clearly am very far from. So we're gonna have to create these thick bushy eyebrows that she has. I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. She has darker eyebrows, and she keeps them dark even though she has a kind of like bluish hair all the time. She has darker blue hair now, but this is kind of what I had to work with today.
Make them bigger.
Just use strokes like going up. Okay, so I think we now have kind of Billie-worthy brows. What I'm gonna do now is I am going to take Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color so that I can make some of those strokes. Strokes. Okay, so I can make some of those hairs that she has that stand up kind of like on one side. Do a little bit over here just so it doesn't look crazy. I wish I had big eyebrows. All right, I think we're done with the brows. We're gonna move on and we're gonna start contouring the face a little bit. She has a bit of an upturned nose, and her nose, I believe, is like a little bit wider than mine. I'm gonna start off with a cream. I'm gonna use the NYX Wonder Stick. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start right here. Make my nose look a little more upturned. Obviously, we're gonna blend this out. Now, we're gonna go underneath the lip because she has bigger lips than I do. A little bit underneath here. Make it look like a shadow. And we're gonna go above here. Don't make yourself look like you have a mustache. It's very easy to do that. We'll blend this out, obviously. I'm going to take this little brush, kind of just like a pencil brush. I'm gonna kind of blend that out a bit. I'm gonna use the other side to highlight a little bit. Now I'm also gonna add a little bit in here, just to kind of contour. This color looks a little more orange on camera than it does in person. I don't know why. Now I'm going to go underneath my eyes with it as well. I'm gonna want to blend that out just a little bit, so there's no harsh lines. Now that we look like this, we're going to add a little bit of highlights on the eyes, because she does like to sometimes put, I'm gonna use that same brush, sometimes put a little bit of highlight. I'm using ColourPop again. Super Shock, I can't say this today, Super Shock Cheek Stole the Show. So I'm just gonna go in the inner corner I'm also gonna go in the middle of the lid with this as well. Now, the thing she does the most is wear a decent amount of mascara. So I'm going in with Extended Play by MAC Cosmetics. I'm gonna load on the mascara. Not chunky, but definitely defined. Now let's get the bottom lashes. Now when you're doing these lower lashes, when you get towards the edge of your eye, the outer corner, you want to kind of really go in close and almost like stamp your skin a tiny bit with it. I've seen that a lot on her. I don't know if it's not on purpose or it just happened, but we're doing it. So now we are going to be taking a little bit of blush, cream blush. I'm going to be using Stila Cream Blush in Lilium. Now, we don't want to put too much on here because she's not really wearing blush much, but it's kind of just her own flush on her cheeks, I believe, so kind of put a little bit on there. So we're going to take a little bit of lip liner and kind of just overline a little bit just because I don't have her lips. Okay, now that we are overlined a bit and I kind of changed the shape of my lips on the bottom, now we are going to take our lipstick called Just the Tip, Dirty Mind Cosmetics. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat this on my lips. She doesn't wear much lip color. So we are going to take this on our finger, just kind of go. Her lips are a little pinky and rosier than mine are. I'm going to put this 24/7 waterline in Walk of Shame from Urban Decay in my waterline because Billie has definitely bigger eyes and I want to make mine look bigger. Now, she sometimes looks like she has a little bit of gloss on. I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty lip gloss because it's honestly very natural. And I'm just gonna put a little, like, kind of on the center. Don't want to put too much. It's just like, just a little bit. Okay, and here is the finished look. I mean, this is the most I can look like Billie Eilish because I really don't have the same kind of features, but I think I did a pretty good job. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.